Hello, everybody, and welcome to another blog. My name is Ricardo Velasquez, and as usual, we have this blog to discuss, to talk, and today I'm going to be sharing with you three of the most popular applications that all the teachers are using around the world related to artificial intelligence. But to begin with, I have a question for you. Have you tried artificial intelligence AI for tests? Haven't you had this moment that it is really difficult to come up with new ideas, to challenge your students with some different series, with some different ways to ask a question? Well, don't worry about that anymore. Today, I'm going to be sharing with you three applications that definitely will make your life so much easier. So let's get started. Number one, this is going to be Quiz Gecko. What is it? You might be wondering what it is. QuizGecko, it's an application that will let you come up with some tests. Now, something important is that as you can see here, I'm sharing with you all my research. I went over all of these applications to try them out to see how they would work. Remember, I also teach English, so I know what the teachers might need. Something interesting about this application is that you can come up with a specific topic. Remember, with artificial intelligence, it is important and mandatory to come up with a very clear and specific prompt. So here you have the ingreses su texto. There is where you will have to type your prompt, and you have options. Pay attention because this is the only application in these three that will give you different options in the way that you want to make the question. Here you have multiple choice, true or false, if you want a short answer, if you want to fill in the blanks, right, or matching, right? So this is a very nice option. You just have to type your prompt, say like make 20 questions using the following topics, from vocabulary, from simple past, from specific grammar topic. Attention, this the free version is only going to give you three questions. So the idea is that you would play with the app a little and see if it works. Okay, so if you want to have more than three questions, you will have to pay. But don't worry, it's not that expensive. It's more or less $79 per year. And that takes us to the summary that I came up with, right? Number one is talking about the languages. Yes, this application, Free QuizGecko, allows you to come up with tests in different languages. Number two, yes, it has multiple choice options, true and false, and it has different format for the questions. Okay, it has a free version, although you have to pay. Remember, the free version only allows you to come up with three questions. Interesting, right? Right here, I put a computer so you would remember. Here, the computer shows that you have the option to send this test to your students. So your students have the chance to get the link, work on it, and you will get the answers automatically. Okay? Besides that, you have the option to type your own question. Okay, that is the last icon. Remember, this was the option number one, Quiz Gecko. That takes us to option number two, Up Exams. I'm sharing with you the logo so you know what application I am talking about, because sometimes we have too many apps and we don't really know. So when you see the logo, you can associate, okay, this is the one that I saw in the blog. So Up Exams is another application. This one I will recommend it if you teach reading, if you teach writing. That will help you a lot because this one works with a specific text, with a specific block. Yeah, so I'm showing you the example in a couple of minutes, but just to give you an idea, if you want to make questions out of a block of text, maybe it is a reading, maybe it is a document, maybe it is a summary, so you want to get questions from that text, go ahead and use OpExams. So here, my summary, you can also work on it with different languages, multiple questions, right? Multiple choice questions. It also has a free version, although in this case, you can use the app more than 3 questions. You can get up to 25 questions without paying. You can also send this work, this quiz, by email. Yes, but in this case, it is not possible, right? So this, it is interesting. This option, it is not available. The option to send your quiz by email, it is not available, although you can copy and paste the questions from the application into a Word file. Remember, option number 4, it is talking about documents and blocks of text, readings, documents, paragraphs, summaries. And the option number 6, in this case, you can see your questions and edit your questions, okay? Here I have an example. We can check the example, and as you see, I put a reading, right? So the reading talks about a specific engines, technology experts, etc. And I wanted to get some multiple choice questions. You can come up with 3 options. Multiple choice, as you can see here, true or false, or an open question, right? Now here you have the number of options. Yes, if you want to have only one option, only 2 options in the possible answers, right? And there I have an example. As you can see, that was my text, and I have here some sample questions. You can see the little icon here that says copy. You can copy this question, the whole question, and you can paste it in a Word file. And also it marks here the correct answer. Yeah. And you have another example here. I have 1 to 3 questions here, and 5, 6, 7. All of the questions are related to my previous reading. So as I said, this could be a very good option if you teach reading, or if you want your students to really go deeper into a text. The option number 3 is Quizmaker, and I have to say that I absolutely loved this application. It is a very easy way, very simple way to make a quiz. In less than 3 minutes, you can come up with a very simple quiz. You can share it with your students. But let's go one by one with this application, and let's take it step by step. My summary, yes, you can work on it on different languages, right? Important. Second part, it only gives you the multiple choice questions. In this app, only multiple choice questions, right? You can also pay for it, although the paid version, or the one that you pay, it only gives you the chance to have more accounts, to create classes, and to receive all the answers, right, in specific emails, and you can create your classes. But you have the chance to create your tests and your quizzes with unlimited questions with the free version. So that's an advantage. You can share your quiz by a link. You can share it with your students, and this is important. Yeah. So once you get the topic, you are going to have a specific multiple options. Now, when you come up with the prompt, yes, be careful, because you need to have a specific topic. That is the advantage of working with Quizmaker. You need to have a specific topic. You can say, for example, the family. You can say simple past. You can say present progressive, etc. So you have different options, but it must be a topic. And my very important and main point number 6, you can select the different ages, right? The different audience for your test. So it can be for elementary school, for junior high school, for high school, college, seniors, etc. So that is a beautiful advantage about this app. And here I have an example to show you. As you can see here, I created a quiz about the verb to be. Yes, and it's very simple, something that I didn't mention in the previous applications, the ones that we mentioned, QuizGecko and UpExams, is that you have to register. You can do it with an Gmail account or Facebook account. It's really easy. But with this one, you don't really need to register. So that's a beautiful advantage. And something that I love so much about this one is that it has menu that you can actually customize. You can change the theme, the settings, the results, right? You can check the grade, so that's beautiful too. And this is an example of what your students get. They get a very simple and clear quiz. They can go answering, and important, they get the grade at the end. Okay. In this case, since you don't pay for the application, your students will need to send you a screenshot with their answer, because you don't get a register or you don't keep a record of who took the quiz. And a bonus that I have for you guys, it is this, right? This is a very beautiful application that I found, that it's talking about a video, right? So it's called Saku, and it gives you the chance to create videos with different voices, right? I wanted to show you a video, but the application was not working at the moment I came up with this tutorial. And I'm just giving you the opportunity to go to have to put your hands on it. It's a beautiful application also for in artificial intelligence, and you might like it. Okay, so that is my contribution to your teaching experience. So I hope you enjoyed the tools, you use them, and remember that the most important about evaluation is to understand the intention of it. Okay, see you in the next blog and have a beautiful day.